Everyone, my name is Najmuddin Murad and I want to review a book entitled The Dido the Dancing Bear, written by Richard Barnum and was published in 1916. This book story about a little bear travel the world and have adventures. Time. Dido has a perfect family. He has a father who has a hardworking and responsibility to his family. He has a mother who takes care his family. And there was a three little bear. One little bear was named Gopher because he had such a deep groove voice, and another bear was named Mufo because she had a big and soft furry paws. And the last one is Dido, who is the smallest one in the three one. He is an adventurous bear in the family. The adventure of Dido begins with when his father brought honey from far forest to give to all his family. The honey did not enough for Dido, and he asked his father where he could get the honey. So her father replied, "You can get this honey as far away from this forest." His father also warning him to not to go to the forest by himself alone. Until one day he go to the forest without anyone notice him go to the forest. When he go to the forest, he saw the honey in the big box. The big box is trapped, but Dido did not notice that was a trap. When he go to the big box, suddenly the big box closed, and he realized that was a trap. Dido is getting caught by a tall man called George. George is very kind to Dido. George gives drink and food to Dido. Dido was trying to be the dancing bear. At first, Dido was awkward to dance, and after that, Dido can dance well because he was trained every day by George. When Dido was master the dancing skill, George and Dido start to travel the world to perform their skill. Dido being kind to George because George every day give him food and drink to Dido. When Dido go travel, he perform on the street and one time in a circus. They perform to get money. The money they want to buy food and drink for themselves. Dido like bands. After finish his performance, the George will give Dido the gift as a food. One day Dido need to perform in circus. When Dido in the circus, he met elephant that called Tam Tam, the jolly elephant. The elephant nice to Dido when their first time meet. Tam Tam shared many stories with Dido. Dido performed well in the circus. On another day, in the morning, Dido awake because he heard a woman yelling. The woman asked for help because the dog want to bite her. So Dido come to help the woman. After that, the dog ran away and his trainer, George, come to know what happened. And the woman tell the story about what happening. The day that Dido very scared is when George selling him to the circus is happened. But it doesn't matter to Dido because at there has a Tam Tam, the jolly elephant that he has been meet before. One day the barn which the place that Dido and others animals perform in the circus getting fire. So Dido and Tam Tam find a way to escape themselves. Tam Tam is very strong, so it can open every animal cage, and Tam Tam helped Dido to open his cage and helping others too. upon also. But at the time they can go out because the door are closed. Dido giving idea to Tam Tam to open the door with his head because he is the strongest animal in the barn. After that, Tam Tam hit the door and every animal can go out. The manager wondered how they will dare go out to the barn. One of the trainers tell the manager that Dido and Tam Tam help other animals to go out. After the accident, the manager and other trainers very love Tam Tam and Dido. We cannot be selfish like Dido when he go out to the forest without anyone notice and being caught by a tall guy because need extra honey. This situation was happened to me when I want extra ice cream when I was 10 and I go by my own and then I been tracked by a person who I did not know. After that I ran back to my home. I want to know what will happen to Dido when he is old. Is it still Dido can dance? Another that I want to recommend this book to my cousin because he really like animal stories. I think he will be excited about the story of Dido the Dancing Bear. I want to rate this book is 4/5. That's all for me. Thank you. Peace. Orsa Barsa.